Hi guys, so a quick video on a mini I just finished. So, yeah. So I've been keeping like the Curtain Call paper for like ever. So I decided like to start doing something with it. So here's like it's sort of, it's a mini made from a, we call this, Stack the Deck binding. Yeah. So, this is the front cover. Some butterflies, a really cool fleur-de-lis from Sizzix. It's sort of like a, I have no idea what this is. Like a fleur-de-lis, but it doesn't come entirely as a single piece, but it comes in like four. Stem some chalk in with some cool patterns over it. Just give it like a little bit more interest than if it's just black. Cut out from the paper. This knob is from 7 Gypsies, I'm not wrong, and then just a this little charm that I just stuck it right down. I think this is from Frenchville, I think. So this is just the spine. The spine, just I used that Tim Holtz book plate, I think that's what it's called, onto the side. You can put a tile here if you want to, and just the back. The back, I kind of wanted it to be more image heavy rather than like pattern heavy, so I used the two. So I used 8x8 paper, right? So this is kind of like the 4x4-ish cutouts from one of the pattern papers. So this is more like a kind of like geared towards more photos rather than anything. So piece of photos and journaling on this tag. And you could put a photo here as well. And place a photo and journaling on this tag. Okay, so here you had a magnet closure, and here's like a good place for like a full-size photo. But you have to cut it down slightly because this is like slightly larger than 4-inch, and this is like 8 and 3/4 inches. So it's kind of like a long book sort of way. So if you want to fit in the photo, kind of have to crop it a bit. Yeah, and this is just like completely simple page. I just wanted just to put photos and not much there. But I really like this pattern. I have no idea where this paper comes from anymore. But I kind of like how the pattern looks like. How it's like, it's actually like shimmery, but the parts I printed out here are really good. I think it's one of those screen prints, I think. Something from the Papio collection. Here, more spaces for photos and journaling. You could put photos here as well. So I'm thinking maybe like if you put like a photo here or photo here. Yep, or like a photo and then writing behind with like a white gel pen. Okay, here took a bit. So I did use some like brads from the cartography from Prima, and because the color goes really well with it. So this is kind of like a image that I got from like some Taiwanese stationery that had something called Paris here, which I thought kind of fit in the theme. Kind of liked it, and this gets hooked onto the brad, so it opens up, create more space for photos and journaling. So this flips up as well, so it's another great place for journaling on photos. There's this paper's kind of like monochromatic, kind of like had a little bit of like reds and blues in random places, but not that much. Some of the papers here you see are actually from like the music paper here and this pattern paper here from 7 Gypsies. I can't remember which collection. Yeah, could be Paddington, but I might be wrong. But one of the really old collections I've been holding for like ever. Here's just like a place. So this slips out, and then it's a great place for photos and journaling on this side. And a great place for photos on that side as well. I'm trying to fit that in nicely. Here's also a place for photos. Here has like photo corners, and you just slip the photo inside. And here I also got some of the papers from the craft reflection, like the pattern paper as well as some of the sayings, which kind of fit in with the monochromatic colors. And places for just journaling and photos. And the bottom flip up has a place for journaling and photos as well. And so this is one of the images I fussy cut out from the from the image and use it as kind of like a slot in for a pocket. Okay, and here is a place for journaling and photos. So it's like a pocket. Here's like a simple page, no flip outs, and again, well, there is actually a flip out, but anyway, a place for like a photo right behind here. So I left this kind of flap open so you can have like a photo about this large that will fit right there behind. And some of this cutouts is actually from one of the Kaiser Craft collection. Let me see what it's called. Art of Life collectibles. Those like die cuts thingamajigs. And opens up. Place for journaling and photos over here. Here, called like Charlie Chaplin, and then flip out for journaling. Place of photos here, and there's some like flat back poles that I stuck down. And I can't remember where the poles are from. Oh, they're from pole strips from. Let's see what this is. Basics by Kaiser Craft. So much Kaiser Craft stuff. And here I staple one on like this tab so that it's easy to flip it out. Magnetic page. Place for journaling and photos. Here, just some like this lollipop stick that could be great for writing journals and some long stuff. Or it could, one of the cool things that I hope that I could do is like get like small Instagram photos and put like kind of like in like a photo strip kind of like this as well, and then you just stack them down, which is kind of cool. And here's right, to draw you must close your eyes and sing, Pablo Picasso. So this is one of the quotes from the craft reflection paper. There's another flip out for journaling and another tag for journaling and photos. Finally, last page. So I use this kind of like a belly band sort of concept. Put some like journaling spots in some of the papers, and like leftover papers I just made them into like journaling mats if I could. And you could slot like a photo behind, and that's all. So I kind of have a little bit of fun with this. I mean, I'm kind of quite proud of it as well. Yeah, I like that it's like relatively neat and clean, places for photos and stuff, and not too complicated. And I really like the old Graphics 45 stuff because the images are kind of more easier to work with, whereas like the newer ones, because the colors and images are more varied in styles, you know, they kind of have to like tweak it around like a little bit. So yeah, just a quick flip through, and that's the me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.